Hey guys, it's me here. I just wanted to show you a couple Project Life pages that I've done recently. I'm actually going to sit down after I film this and do some more pages of my son's birthday and then my trip up north. So this page I did was actually my trip up north last year. So here we go. I had a 4x6 picture of us girls up there. We went to a wine tasting, what do you call it, a vineyard. And I just cut the picture in half so it would fit there. And then this is myself with my friend Sheila in front of the M22 store in downtown Traverse City. And here is a postcard from the resort we stayed at. It's called Pinestead Reef. It's right on the bay. It's absolutely gorgeous. That was my first trip up there, so I did a lot of sightseeing. And then here's me and my Aunt Kathleen. Her and I are very close. I think we're maybe 6 years apart. It's funny, she's my aunt. And here's some journaling I did. I can't remember where this card is from, if it's from Honey. I'm not sure, but I did some journaling and then I used stickles and went around it. And I do need to add more embellishments to these, but this was just a quick spread. Here's the back side. Our last day there, we rented a boat, and that was the first time I was ever on a boat, so it was kind of scary, but it was fun. And some more journaling. And then here's that vineyard I was talking about, Black Star Farms. So good times. And then here's my friend Sheila and my aunt on the boat. And I still have some work to do on these cards here. I want to do something with them, but and then let me grab, here's another part to it. I used the smaller, here's a sunflower, a picture I took of a sunflower. On my bucket list was to actually stop and get pictures taken in a sunflower field, so bless my heart, my aunt's heart, she stopped for me and let me get out and take pictures. So let's see, some more journaling, and like I said, I'll add embellishments eventually. Oh, and here's us girls. We were on the beach. It was so cold last year. It was cold and windy, but you can't go to Traverse City without going on the beach. So we got our books and hung out there, and didn't last very long though, but and then here's another shot of us girls at the wine tasting. That was very fun. I think we paid $5 and you got a wine glass and you got to taste like 3 or 4 different wines. It was nice. Yep, it was my first wine tasting. There's some journaling, and I used a little heart and just wrote Traverse City 2012. So those two go together. And I'll do this one too. This one was fun. Out here in, I believe it's Farmington Hills, Michigan, we have a place called Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. Say that fast 3 times. Here's actually the postcard for it. I'll kind of zoom in so you can see, but this place was so cool. We walked in and I was in awe. It was unbelievable. They had like the old time machines, the fortune telling machines, and the world's tallest man, a replica, and crazy mirrors, and just old time fun stuff, just stuff that I love. It really reminded me of the San Francisco Pier 39, the museum. I don't even know how to say it, but anyone from California knows what I'm talking about. So here's some more. After we went to that Marvin's, we went to eat, sorry for shaking guys, we went to eat at the California Pizza Kitchen, and we were not impressed. It was overpriced and just not worth the money I had to spend. It was, for 3 of us to eat, it was $50. That's ridiculous. Come on. So just did some journaling here, and here's my little guy eating his ice cream sundae, minus the hot fudge. I'm like, dude, you're not my kid. And here's my little cousin. She's 15 and has her permit, so I let her drive, and she's a very good driver. And then here's my son and I goofing around, and I just did a little cloud and put at California Pizza Kitchen with the date. And so, yep, there's that. And then here's the other part. I did another little, here's a picture of a machine. You put a quarter in and these guys start singing and dancing. It was pretty neat. Journaling. I said these are the moments we'll cherish forever, and I used my Heidi Swap stamp. And just some, I think these were Snap, and I just journaled on them. These guys were around when I was a kid. I don't know if you guys remember Chuck E. Cheese when we were little. And then here's me and my son again. It just says, "This makes me smile." That was a Heidi Swapp rub-on. These are the days, and here's a picture of the yogurt that we got that day. And then kind of a selfie with my cousin driving and Mikey in the back seat, and it just says, "Good times, good times." So yeah, those are the two layouts I've done recently. Let me see. I'm going to close this real quick. I have more. I'm not really happy with them. It's when I first started last year. So here's some I did. This is Christmas time. Look at me and my Sharpies. I was so thrilled to get Sharpies. I love getting office supplies for Christmas. I know how silly that sounds, but I am a girl in love if you get me a gift card to Michael's or a pack of Sharpies, stickers, anything scrap related. I am just in my glory. So here's Mikey opening his wrestling guys. He was so obsessed with wrestling last year. Oh, and this is actually him opening. My dad and I, his grandpa, we got him tickets to the WWE show that came to Detroit. It was like the day after Christmas, and he was so shocked. Oh, I was so excited to get those for him. It was just, it was a good Christmas. There's my baby doggy. That's Bella with Santa. I feel like she loves Christmas too. My whole family. And there's Mikey and I getting some snuggles in front of the tree. And oh, there's my husband and I, Cabo and I. Just we every year we have a Christmas party for our friends. So that was us at our Christmas party. And I am so sorry I keep shaking. It's my iPhone. Oh, and there's my silly kitty. That's Kiki wearing his Santa hat. He was not thrilled at all. And there's my journaling. One thing about me, I will always have too much journaling. I guess it's a good thing, right? So, and every year we do gingerbread houses, Mikey and I do. So I journaled about how it's become a tradition, and there's a picture of our gingerbread house. It actually turned out cute. I was impressed. And there's Mikey, and then Mikey and I in our Santa hats, and us with our house. I absolutely adore Christmas. That's my most favorite time of year, and next would be fall. So, and oh, there's Mikey with our elf on the shelf. Mikey named him Johnny. I took pictures of him all throughout the house, and we had a good time with that. I can't wait to do that again this year. So, and then here's the boys at the WWE event. So that we took his best friend Shane. These two are inseparable. So I journaled about it, and there's Mikey and I waiting for it to start. And ooh, there's Ryback. These guys were creepy. They were so big and bulky, and John Cena, hello. It was so cool seeing them in person. And some Christmas cookies we did. Christmas Eve morning, we went to my other cousin's house just to start a new tradition with Christmas cookies. So just did some journaling with that. And here I did all of Mikey's pictures with Santa since he was born. So actually I think we skipped a year. He did not want to go. That was last 2011. He refused to go. He was petrified. He didn't want to be bothered. So, and then this year, this past Christmas, he would only go if I would go with him. So he actually made me sit on Santa's lap and get my picture taken with him. So I was cracking up here because Santa was asking me if I was a good mommy, and oh, it was just fun. We've been going to the same Santa since he was born. Yeah, look at my little guy. Gosh, he's so big now. I mean, look at First Christmas. Stinker. So cute. Oh, and then his second, look at, he was not happy at all. He cried and screamed, poor Santa. Aw. And then here is this is my goddaughter. Absolutely adore her. She's such a sweet little girl, Savannah. I didn't do too much with this, and I think it's okay. The colors, I wish you could see the colors better in this picture, and then this one I haven't finished either. This is when Mikey got his first bike from Grandpa. That was back in 2007. He was so little. He was, what, 3 years old? Yeah, turned 3. So there he is, his dad taking him out for the first time, and then his dad trying to ride it. It was funny. So yeah, those are the pages I have so far. I have a lot of work to do. But I hope you guys liked it. Leave me a comment, and as soon as I get these other pages done, I'll go through them on here. I'll do a video on them. So, all right, you guys have a good day and happy scrapping. Thanks for watching.